Everybody see me okay? Stop. Everybody see me okay? Hear me okay? I'm just going to put my computer back here. Well, that was stressful. How is everyone? Hi, Cynthia. We're going to see if this view... Hi, Catherine. I'm going to see if you like this view a little bit better. I'm going to put the camera down once I start sewing so you can see my needle back here. Hello, Chantel. Thanks for coming, everyone. Sorry for the delay. My computer was giving me problems and I was freaking out just a little bit here. Hi, Terry. Thanks. Hi, Stephanie. You see me looking down over here? I'm just looking at my iPad because I can see the comments a little bit better. Yes, Catherine, I agree. Darn computers. Thanks, Cynthia. Oh, Terry. I wish I could do more for them. I really, really do. So now that everybody's here, we can start. Just want to ask again for you to like, share, comment, subscribe down below for Brandy. She's at 21.7 thousand subscribers now, which is amazing. But let's get her up to 25,000 and past that. I think I also put I linked her coffee account down below. When they have to go to Kelowna for all of Dave's treatments, they have to stay somewhere. So any little bit that you might be able to donate to that would be amazing. And now I absolutely hate promoting myself, but I'm going to say it anyways. Once Dave is all better, and he is going to be all better, Brandy isn't going to need me to do all these lives for her to keep her channel active, because obviously at 21.7 thousand subscribers, she doesn't need that. But I love sewing with you guys. I love it. I love having company. I love knowing that you're there. I love having people to talk to. And I'd love to do that over on my own channel. But apparently to do lives, which I prefer because I love talking to you guys, you have to have a certain amount of subscribers. I don't even know what that number is. But if you guys don't mind subscribing to my channel, I've linked it down below. There's nothing on there right now except for a few soap making videos. So if you want to watch those, go ahead. But it's nothing terribly spectacular. But I would love to keep doing these lives with you guys once I'm not needed on this channel anymore. So that would be great. Thank you so much. Okay, so as you know, we are doing the mountain. Hi, Frankie. Oh, Catherine, good for you. That's amazing. Okay, so we're going to do the mountain saddlebag today. I have already done my little zipper pocket here for the inside, and I've got one of Lauren's cute little tags here. It says, "You look really pretty today." So I've got that all done. So these are the front and back. I've got my little thumb lock. I think they call it a mini thumb lock because it's quite a small bag. So I've got that. And I've got my name tag, and I've got some rivets and just miscellaneous hardware there. This is my strap. And what I've done is I've made this out of a pink vinyl that I got from Zipper Valley. It's kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of squishy, but I like it. It's really, really cute. It's a nice pink. So I've got that all done. And this is the gusset. And I've got, there's well, whatever they are, these things that go on the side of the bag. And then these are the little straps that go across it like this. It's going to look really pretty as at the side. And then I've got my strapping that's going to go down the middle of the flap. And then I've got my flap pieces here. And I think that's it. So to start, we are doing the flap, I believe. Yes, we are. So we're going to need this and this. Hi, Frankie. Are you Rhonda? Oh, wow. Oh, you're doing a messenger bag, Frankie. What do you think of it? Catherine, I have got my email address down below as well. Send me all the info and I'll get back to you right away. Okay, so first things first, we are going to right sides together, stitch around this flap. I'm going to pull this down so you can see my needle. Is that okay? Can you see it? Is that a good angle, or would you rather be back to my side? Because I can do that too. How's that? Okay. So, flap right side together. Hi, Diane. I already said goodbye to you. Hello to you, but I just noticed that one of my dear friends said that she wouldn't have minded seeing me actually sewing on the machine. So I thought, okay, well, I'll switch it up and I'll see if you guys like this angle a little bit better. And if you don't, it's very easy to go back. So we go around here at the seam allowance in the pattern. Okay. And we leave the top open. What's your company name, Catherine? Or is it no company name yet? Which is absolutely fine too. Believe me. You like it back to the side, Chantel? Okay. So I'm just going to use my pinking shears around the curves. These aren't very old, so I don't know why they aren't sharper than they are. They're probably not supposed to go through all this thickness. What I've done is I've put foam on the exterior piece. Same with the front and back. So that could be why. Yes, absolutely, Catherine. These are my Kai scissors that I just got off of Amazon. Can't remember how long I got them, and I still just love them. Best scissors I think I've ever had. Okay, now I'm going to turn it out. Oh, yeah, Rhonda. I believe it. Okay, where is my bone holder? Just kind of curve those out as much as I can without poking through. There we go. Now, you want to roll the seams so that you're seeing a little bit of the front on the back, because you don't want to see the back on the front. Just the tiniest little bit. It's not noticeable, just enough to have a really nice curve, but not showing the back on the front. Yeah, I love my Kais, Rhonda. Brandy encouraged you? That sounds like her, doesn't it? She's the one that's encouraged me too, believe me. I never in a million years would have thought that I'd be doing a live ever, because believe it or not, I'm very shy. So, but then I did that one and I realized I love having you guys here. Love having fellow sewists or even people who are interested keeping me company. Are you shy, Catherine? I hear you. Yeah, they are good scissors, Chantal. Really, Rhonda? That surprises me because everybody just raves about Kai, but pinking shears, if anybody has a really good company that has really nice pinking shears, please let me know, because I've tried a number of them. Okay, so now top stitch. Oh, you like this angle, Cynthia? Okay. We'll have to take a vote, and I'll count them up after the after the video. See who wins. I got this plaid fabric from. Here, guys. Those are my two dogs. Everyone. My boxer is he's feeling his oats today, boy, nonstop. And my Pomeranian He's 10 years old now, and I'm just hoping I'm almost 11. Just hoping he's not getting into my garlic. I've got garlic that I grew this season laying out, drying, and they can't have garlic. It's poison. So just hoping he's not getting into it. He hasn't before, but so there's the flap. Thank you. I just loved this plaid when I saw it on my fabric dresser. I couldn't resist. Just loved it. And it goes so nicely with this pink that I got from Zipper Valley. Bingley, come here. Come here, Bing. Just 1 second, guys. I gotta find my dog. Come on, buddy. Come lay down. Come lay down. There he is. My furry Mr. Bingley. Okay. Now, I'm going to have to do this. Lay down, buddy. Sorry, you guys. I can't remember what it's called. It's on Zipper Valley, Rhonda. I was buying a bunch of zippers, and then this came up as a sale that was on. So I grabbed it because I needed pink, like a light pink. And I like it. It's just different. Like I said, it's kind of almost plush, like squishy. I fold this into the center because I'm making a little strap to go down the middle of my flap. Okay, that's enough. Bing. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. This is supposed to be an inch. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm going to have to re-find the middle of this bottom with my disappearing ink. I hope it shows up because it's pink. Yep. So draw a line down the middle. You want this to be straight. And put some, where'd my tape go? Some tape down the middle. Shipping to the US, I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. We just got off of being on a postal strike here, so ugh, what a mess that was. Okay, so you want to make sure it's nice and centered on that line that you drew. And yes, there's going to be extra. Oops, that doesn't look very straight, does it? How does that look, everyone? Does that look straight? Straight, everybody? I think I told you last live, this is from Amazon, which I will never do again. I'll get it from Galaxy or Cleaner Supply, which is Waywack in Canada. The only thing I like about this tape, which is not much else to say about it, is that it tears. So I can tear it instead of having to cut it all the time. Okay. Got to top stitch this. I think that computer issues in the beginning kind of got me in a bit of a tizzy. I don't feel very organized today. Straight. Catherine, are you Canadian or American? Okay, now the fun part. Let's see if this will fit. Think. Hey. Sorry. I apologize for my growly dog. He growls all the time. It's nothing new. Okay. He's eating something he shouldn't have. Now, am I going to need to put this or like this? Okay. So they give you a choice, depending on the thickness of your materials, to either cut this off right here and put this on, or to double it down around to the back and put this on. But I think, yeah, that's a little too thick. So I think I'm just going to cut it down. This is just going to go there. Then there we go. See how that's going to look? I think that's going to be cute. Okay, so they suggest putting some E6000 on the side where the screw holes are. So if I can just find something here that I can use. Oh. I did have look at some. Oh, there they are. Two okay. There we go. Broke the seal. Just the tiniest little bit. You don't need a lot because you don't want it squeezing out onto your lining fabric. Just use a chopstick to spread it around a little bit. Okay. There we go. That looks okay. What do you think? Thanks, Maria. I don't actually celebrate Christmas, but I appreciate everybody's sentiments very, very much. Okay, now I need my tiny little screws. Just need 2 of them. And they say to poke holes first. So I'm going to try that. And I have this tiny little magnet that I keep by my machine for my little screws so that I'm not losing them. I can't tell you how many little screws I have lost on the floor somewhere around here. They're too tiny. There's one. Thanks, Kim. Okay. Make sure that's not coming off. It's not. There we go. Flap is complete. So now it's on to the, I think I was, I think I was supposed to do, we don't have to stay in order, but I think I'm supposed to do attach the lining to the, attach the gusset to the lining first. So I'll just get that over with because that's not as fun as doing the exterior. So we might as well get her done. Get her back. Okay. So, do I have these marked? I thought I did. I was being so good, I thought, getting all the middles marked on this before I went live. Guess I was wrong. So I'm taking, oh, and by the way, I've left the bottom of the zipper pocket open. I've just got the clips on there to keep it folded for now. But I'm going to do Brandy's trick, and I'm going to I'm going to turn it out through the bottom of the lining, and then I'm going to go through the pocket to pull that out, sew up the lining, and then sew the bottom of this. I hope so, Rhonda. Hi, Roberta from Texas. How is your weather there? Because our weather here right now is yuck. Rainy and cold and ish. But that's typical BC weather. Thanks for joining us, Roberta. I think, I'm not sure, because I haven't received a text or anything, but I think my friend Rosie is on here. And if she is, hello, Rosie. Okay. Just because tiny little clips here to make this gusset fit the curves of the outside. Rainy and 60. Rhonda, what is 60 an hour in Celsius? Nope, no snow, Cynthia. Or were you asking Roberta? As you guys know, I clip the heck out of curved bags. Clips are my friend. No snow yet, Cynthia. It's just really rainy and damp and cold, and this is not my favorite time of year, to be completely honest. I'm not a winter person. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I went to a little craft market last weekend. It was actually last Saturday, so 7 days ago. And it was very tiny, only 13 vendors, so very, very tiny. But I felt very honored to have been asked since it was so little. And I sold 3 bags. I sold my Rosie sling, I'll have to look it up again. It's a small purse. I can't remember the name of it. And also a snowdrop satchel that I had made out of cork that this young lady fell in love with, and her mom bought it for her. So yeah. And then I got these, I don't know if you can see them. I got these cute little earrings from a vendor there. They've actually got daisies around the hoop. They're very cute. And there was a young girl on the table beside me, and she was selling she had little plastic beads. So she was selling her own bracelets and necklaces that she would make right there on the spot, but she also had a number of them pre-made. And I'm telling you, she made a killing. It was just amazing how well she did. I was so happy for her because I think she maybe 10 years old, so really young. And I just thought it was so cute that she was there and she was doing so well. Okay, so I am going to start this seam at the seam allowance, and then I'm going to come out just an eighth of an inch more so that this will fit nicely into the exterior. And put that back to a normal length. Where is my stiletto? There we go. $15 Celsius. Okay, that's not too bad. Yes, Stephanie, I do like to use really pretty cottons, and along with like the vinyls or the corks or something like that. I just love to have a little bit of even a plain vinyl with a really pretty cotton print. You'll notice with a lot of my bags, I love the pastels. I love the soft colors. The ones that I've been making, the last time I went live, those were for a friend and she had already picked out those colors. But when I'm just able to make a bag just because I want to make a bag, it's usually in the softer tones. I love florals. And soft plaids like the exterior of this one. Can everybody hear me okay? Just let me know if I'm talking too not loud enough. No, Catherine, I used to have a website and I got zero traffic. So it just wasn't worth it to keep paying that monthly fee all the time when I didn't even sell one bag. And I've tried Etsy, same thing, didn't sell one bag. So that's why I've got my email address below, because I am on Instagram under my name and under Delia Designs. DLEAH Designs. And you can see all my bags on Delia Designs. Who knows, if I get my name out there, maybe I'll be able to have a website again. We shall see. Okay, I'm coming up the other side now, and I'll be going back in a little bit to the original seam allowance. There we go. Okay. look at that. No folds or anything. Wow me. Let's trim that down a tad. Get rid of some of that bulk. Thanks, Cynthia. I forgot to link, no, Bing, shush. I forgot to link Brandy's membership. I think I forgot to link that down below. But if you have any questions about the membership, just get a hold of Brandy. Hey, shush. We have so much fun in class. It's lots and lots of fun. I enjoy it very much. And she is such a good teacher. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. Yes, I have it marked. Okay. Now this side, I'm just going to do the straight edges here, right here on both sides here. And I'm going to leave the rest of this open to turn the bag just to make it a little bit easier. I don't think it would be hard going through the pocket, but I don't know if my hands can handle that. So I am just going to do it this way. Bailey, shh. Can you hear him whispering, you guys? He's so funny. My little boy. Inside voice. Inside voice. Okay. I am actually surprised none of these clips have gone flying yet, because I'm very well known for that. Don't think I'm going to need this again. Okay, I don't need that. So here we go. Did you, Roberta? Is it under Roberta Sews? Because I'll take a look at that as soon as this live is done. I'd love to see that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to even put it. I went through a time there, and Brandy helped me through it actually, where I just thought, why am I even making bags anymore? Nobody seems to like them. Nobody's buying them. Why am I doing this? And she helped me through it. It's rough when you're doing something you absolutely love and other people don't love it. Or they don't seem to anyways. But you just got to keep doing what you love. And then give them away as gifts, I guess. If nobody's buying them. Because I can only have so many bags of my own in my closet. Okay, I'm going to leave the rest open for turning. And just trim that up a little bit. Aw, thank you, Cynthia. Hey. Shh. I'm beginning to wonder if my little boy has a bit of dementia, because right now he's barking at my TV. Okay, so now we get to go. This is what the interior looks like so far. Okay, so now we're going to do the gusset on the exteriors. Right. Okay. Now, what we do now is we measure according to the pattern, 2 lines on each end of the gusset. Okay. And we are going to need all the little strapping pieces that I made beforehand. You guys have to try this pattern. I just love it. Okay. Okay, do that on both ends. No, it's not a customer's. I wanted to do another live for Brandy, and I was going through all my patterns, and I saw that I hadn't made this one in a long time, and I don't know why, because I really love it. So this is the one I chose. Okay. Okay, so now I didn't do center marks on this either. Bad girl. Okay. So now mark in the middle. Okay. And then from that mark, you want to mark up the middle line. Okay. Now, with your rectangle ring, you want to put some tape on the back. Yeah, I love pink. Okay, and you're going to center it just above that second line. So we did a line here and then another line below that. You want this to be just a little bit above and centered above that second line down. Put that like that. And then you take these little pieces of strapping, same thing. You put some double-sided tape down the middle. And this one goes right there on that second line. And this one goes on that first line. Like so. Okay, so it's going to look like that. Okay, and then we're going to top stitch around these little pieces right here. And if you want, I haven't decided yet whether I should or not. You can put a rivet here and here, or just leave it naked. It's up to you. Okay, now we do the bottom one. See, and now it encases that strap connector right there. Okay, we can now cut off all the excess. Yeah, okay, and so now we're going to do it all over again on this side. And my disappearing ink has already disappeared, so I have to reinforce that a little bit. And find the center. Okay. Center is there. Okay. Take the side of tape and do it all over again. A little bit above that bottom line so that the other strapping can encase it. It's time. A little bit above. There we go. Now the other strapping pieces. Has anybody got this pattern and not done it yet? Pretty easy, hey? Nothing to it. And right there. I think the reason that I started making this pattern, Catherine, is because when I first started doing bags, I had that subscription for Bag of the Month Club. So I got the 3 patterns, and this was one of them. So that's what started me on this one. Okay, trim that away. Okay. Now we're going to sew the gussets on. I do believe, yes, I did. Yay me. This was a gift from Brandy, and I just love it. It does roll away, though. There's a few times I've had to move my feet quickly out of the way because it rolled off of my machine. And the stiletto was still out, so that wouldn't have been fun. Stephanie, you got to give it a go. You'll love it. Trying to decide where. Oh, yeah, Bag of the Month. Yeah, that's how I started on my little Pfaff domestic sewing machine. That got frustrating very quickly. As soon as I started wanting to put, to use vinyls and corks and stuff like that, oh, it got frustrating. So I got a a secondhand industrial off of Marketplace. And that didn't last very long either because it wasn't a walking foot. I didn't have a lot of knowledge at that time. Didn't have a walking foot, and it was just, that was so frustrating as well. So I had to take it in to get it looked at because it wasn't working properly. And I went to, I can't remember, Mason's Sewing to get it all fixed up. And while I was there, I looked at this machine. Big mistake. Next thing you know, my hubby's telling me, go for it. So I did. Haven't looked back. Kim, how did I not think of that? You're amazing. I'm going to do that right now. Because this thing, like this, you mean? Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Oh. The simplest things bring me such amusement. Come here, you little troublemaker. Come here. Come here. Come here. I don't know if people can see you or not. Oh my goodness. Oh, never mind. You are that smart, Kim. You taught me something new. I had my stiletto out one day, and it might have even been the last live. And for some reason, I think I was using the seam ripper, but I still had the stiletto part out. Just about stabbed myself in the chest. Those things are deadly. Oh, Apollo, stop. Don't you both get going. Hey, no. Okay, so we are going to do this at the seam allowance. Learning all these new things about what I can and can't say, and it sure is a learning curve. So if I give anything away, don't tell on me, okay? It's fitting in really nicely. Actually. A few little clips and not having any problems at all with that curve. Oops. Make sure my dog isn't pressing on my foot because he's right here. Keep my fingers out of the way just in case. There we go. Well, that was easy. Just pink around the curves a little bit, if these things will let me. Oh. I think if there's such a thing as like heavy duty pinking shears, I need them, because these are not working. Use my Kai instead. Even that up a little bit. I think you're going to go into the garbage. I do have a trash can right here if anybody's thinking I'm putting it on the floor. I'm not. Okay, now the other side. Trying to think if I should put my name tag somewhere, but I can't figure out where to put it. If you look at the pattern, the flap comes down quite low, so I don't think there's enough room to put my name tag below the clasp. So I don't know if I should put it maybe off to the side on the flap or off to the side on the front. Not really sure. Thanks, Roberta. I'll look it up. I think someone up above said the Kai word didn't work very well for them. Was that you, Rhonda? I just have a feeling if I want good ones, I'm going to be spending good money. Whereas the Kais were relatively cheap, considering how good they've been. Okay, and clip on those curves so they'll fit a little better. This is really nice vinyl so far. Yes, it's got like it's almost like it's got a loft to it, but I really like it. Over the past several weeks, my sister and I have been down here cleaning up my studio, and it's coming along so nice. She's got the organizer gene. I do not. I look at things all over, like all my vinyls and all my corks and my cotton materials, and I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. Whereas my sister can look at that and go, okay, it can go in this bin, and that can go in that bin, and the vinyls can go in this kind of setup, and go for it. Go for it, my sister. I told another friend of mine that my sister was helping me out with my studio. You could see in her eyes. It's so funny when you mention organizing to some people. You can see their eyes just kind of light up and, oh, I should get her over to my place. Well, you can talk to her, but I don't know. She also hand makes the most beautiful cards. She's amazingly crafty. Whoops. I don't think that's supposed to come off. A little knob just came off of my machine. It is expensive, Catherine. I agree. I think I got mine from, is it Cork, Rhonda? I can't remember the name of it. It starts with an M anyways. That's where I was getting it to begin with because I believe it's a Canadian company. And then I think Emmaline sells some cork now. I think she does. Just don't quote me on that. I have to redo this just a little bit because it looks like I've got some excess, which I don't like. Just cut it a tiny bit further. Get little snips. Let's see if that worked. This one might not be as easy as the other side. There we go. I think it'll be all right. Hey. No. Stop. Do it this way? Yeah, I'll try it that way. Brandy has suggested that I do a Facebook Live and kind of auction off my bags that are they're all in boxes behind me under the stairs. And she suggested that I auction off my bags. But that would be on my personal Facebook page, a Facebook Live, because I would never do that on Brandy's channel. That's not what I would do. But it would be under my personal Facebook, which I don't think I linked below. So if anybody's ever interested in that, let me know. Oh, it's so cute. You see that? I think I have to leave it inside out right because that's how the inner is going to, like the interior is going to be right sides into this. So yeah, I think it's pretty. I'll just give this a little trim around the curves. I'm not going to even bother trying with pinky shears. Oh, Lauren's home. No. There we go. Oh, suddenly my 11-year-old dog can move up those stairs pretty quick. The daddy's home. Okay, now you take the flap and you attach it to the back side of your bag. And since I don't really have anything distinguishing back from front, it can just go on either side. Match up your centers. And that's right sides together. So you want the side that has the pretty side of the clasp facing the right side of the vinyl on the inside. Okay. I have some beautiful cork here, Catherine. Some of it I bought, like I said, when I was first starting out. And then some of it my friend gave me when she moved. And it's the same friend that has me making all those tumbleweed toiletry bags. So in exchange for all the cottons and all the corks and vinyls that she gave me, I'm making her I think it's 12. Yeah, 12 tumbleweeds. So I'm just going to base this flap to the exterior. Okay. Okay. That's good. Exterior should be inside out. Then you insert the lining right sides together. And I want my zipper pocket at the back, so it's going to be on the same side as the flap. And match up all your centers. And your seams. Try and open them up so there's not too much bulk at those seams. Oops. Oh, there's clip number 1. Knew it was going to happen. Can't seem to go a whole bag without losing some clips. Okay. Spread those seams apart. Yeah, I do have to break it up though, Catherine. It's like I can't just do 12 tumbleweeds in a row. I have to break it up and do something different in between because I found out very quickly that I am not an assembly line sewer at all. So can't do it. Okay. Oh, just about lost another one. Not quite. I'm sure my friend would rather I get going on them though and get them done. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Finally turn this out and see if it looks any good. Okay, are we ready? I think I'll start in the back here. Just got a text from a friend. She's funny. Gotta put my stitch length back. Hi, Rosie Posey. You know those ride or die friends? That's my Rosie. Something is stuck and I don't know. Oh, I bet you I'm. It's the rectangle rings. I forgot to put them down. I don't want to break my machine, so we're going to take this slow. Remember to put your rectangle rings in the down position. You used to sew what, Catherine? Well, that looks like it would be a lot of work. Oh my goodness. Oof, those things are huge. Now here's a question. You sewed them. Have you ever been up in one? That would scare the life out of me. My son and daughter-in-law went to, I think it was when they were in France, and they went up in a hot air balloon. And they said it was the highlight of their trip. And I'm like, well, good on you. I am so afraid of heights. I don't know if I could do that, but I'm just going to reach in and make sure that rectangle ring is down. Yep, it is. Okay. Mind you, because I've always been afraid of heights, but one year I just got so brave when I was up in Whistler for an anniversary trip with my hubby. And I said, let's go zip lining. He looked at me like I was absolutely crazy because he knows about my fear of heights. And he's like, yeah, you're going to get up there and you're going to change your mind. I said, nope, I'm not. I'm not going to change my mind. And I did it. And Man, oh man, was that fun. Especially Whistler. It's absolutely beautiful. So would I do it again right now? Probably not. But I did it and I get to brag about it. So there. You did, Catherine. What do you think of it? Is it the highlight of your life? Okay, it looks good. Looks like I got everything and it's nice and straight. So let's turn this bag out. It's easy. Bone folder. Get those curves all nice. I use, there's the round end of the bone folder and then the pointy end. The round end works really, really nice on these curves here. Just, and then of course you can roll the seams. Once you're finished, you can roll them so that they're nice and sharp. Okay, put that in there. What do you think? Oh, is it nice and quiet? Aw. Yeah, I guess so. You get that pride in knowing, hey, I made this for sure. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull the bottom up through the pocket and finish up that bottom. Might be a bit of a job because I left a lot open, but that's okay. But I'm going to leave the pocket open because that's how I'm going to get in and put the other side of that closure on. Just through there. And once I put the closure on, I can maybe decide if I'm going to put my name plate on as well. Okay, let's do some snipping of that gusset. Everything except the burner. Okay. I don't know the proper word to use, but do you drive it? Catherine? Fly it? Float it? I don't know the proper verb. the pictures that my son and daughter-in-law got from in the balloon, just absolutely beautiful. Stunning, stunning. Then they left, hang on just one second. What was I saying? Oh yeah, they my son and daughter-in-law, they went to Germany after France, and they came home with COVID, and they gave it to my husband, and I didn't get it for a week, so I just thought, okay, I'm not going to get it. We're all good. And a week later, I got it. So that shocked me. I didn't think that I could still get it after a week. I was feeling kind of proud of myself. Look at me. I didn't get it, but then I did. I didn't get very sick, though. My husband and my son seem to get sicker than me when they get COVID. Okay, I think I got it all. So now I can sew at that wider seam allowance from where I stopped. Okay, so, oh, and he's called a pilot. Okay, now I get it. It's called flying. Okay. It sounds very, very cool, but whether I would do it or not is another question. I might be able to. I mean, if I convince myself to go zip lining, I guess I can convince myself to do a hot air balloon. Would I ever jump out of a plane to parachute, though? No, absolutely not. I don't believe planes were made for you to jump out of them, personally. Probably should have sewn that the other side up. I'm wondering if I did get some little tucks. Let me just see. I did not. How about that? Just trim that down a little bit. Okay. Stuff that back through the pocket. Now we're not going to sew up the pocket yet because we've got some top stitching to do, and I think for that I'll be turning this inside out again. Am I? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. Don't mind me while I talk to myself. Okay, so now we want to just roll that nice and so it's nice and sharp there, and we can clip it. So I should show you what I'm doing. Rosie, I'll bring the camera back up when I'm done. You can see my face. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to top stitch that. And you're going to kind of have to push, since you've got to top stitch the flap as well. You're going to have to kind of pull it so that you're not, yeah, there we go, okay. You can't clip it, unfortunately. Stitch length up. I think I'll start right there at the side seam. I'm a little worried that this, what's that in there? Ah. Okay. Little worried that this vinyl might tear because it's so soft. So I'm going to be extremely careful. I have a piece of bouncy foam here just in case. Try not to worry too much about how the top stitching is going to look on the lining side. We just want this exterior to look really, really, really pretty. Here's where I'm wondering. Don't want it to tear. Go to all this work and then have have the vinyl tear at the top stitching. Not ideal. Okay, we're going to do that again. Sorry you can't see it better, guys. That is one thing that I am not very good at is camera setups and everything. Right now I'm just using a webcam on my laptop. I watch Kasaya and Susan, and They just have to press something on their phone, and next thing you know, they've got a completely different what am I looking for? The word I'm looking for. View. Completely different view. So I wish I could do that for you. Switch to like over here. And you probably can't see but where this light is here, have a camera here and you can see down while I'm sewing. That would be nice. Put that under again. One more time. And I'm going to have to do it again. This seam. There we go. Yay. No eating of the vinyl. Amazing. Okay. Let's turn that right side out again. Oh, guys, so cute. Okay, so now I've got to decide where I want to put the other end of this. Okay, I would say, like that. Right about there, did you guys say? But here, let me just see here. Right there. Okay. See if I can indent it a little bit and make sure that it's in the middle. I'll get my pen. This is the hard part. Deciding where to put my lock. Okay. So now I want to make sure it's centered just because unfortunately that's the way I am. So I'll just measure that, make sure it's right in the center. Actually, that's pretty darn good. Okay, not bad. So we put that like this. And draw marks. Easier said than done. Okay. Now, here's where you go through the pocket so that you're only putting the hole through the exterior, not through the lining. And preferably not through your finger either. Okay. Let's see if that's enough. Might not be. Nope. Catherine, I got these from Emmaline. And I think they're called the baby ones, I think. Baby thumb locks or the baby. I'll have to look it up. It does not want to go through that foam for some reason, so I'm trying. It's not cooperating. Come on, go, go, go. Wish I could see, but I can't see much. And it bends very easily. That's not helping. Come on. There, finally, one side. Just kind of going by feel here. Where is that slice in the foam? I know I've made the slice many, many times, but I can't find it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There. Finally. Okay. So now, put this little part on here. Oh, no, no, no. Don't slip out. I'm wondering if I should have done this from when the bottom was still open instead of using the pocket. It's not easy. There's one. There's two. Yay! Okay. And now, bend the prongs inwards. That's what I like to do anyways. And then what I do is I take some Gorilla tape or whatever you want to call it, duct tape. Cut off the and this is just so that you're not, like from all the use, you're not making holes in your vinyl or anything. Or holes in your cotton. Okay. Thanks, Cynthia. Okay, so now I can open. I don't think I'm going to put a name tag because it just doesn't look like there's really any place to put it that would just take away from it, I think. So, and I'm okay if a purse doesn't have my name tag on it. I'm okay. Okay. Let's close up the bottom of that pocket. I'm glad I left those clips on overnight because made them nice and sharp. Easy to sew them together. Okay. We're almost at home plate, guys. Okay. Put that pocket in. Zip it up. The lining fits nice in there. Not bad at all. Okay. And there we go. Just gotta put the strap on. This is supposed to be a crossbody strap, but I think I'm just going to leave it as a just a nice long strap. And I will put it like this. And I'm going to just use rivets to close her up. Make the holes here. Okay, on the other side, make sure that it's not twisted in any way. It's not. Okay. And I will take this to the press when I'm done here. I will do that off camera. And there we have it. The bag is complete. There we go. Oh. There. A little mountain saddlebag. Is there a glare? Okay, I can bring it up. I love that plaid fabric. It is something. I really like it. Yeah, go to my fabric dresser. She might have some more. Thanks, Diane. Thanks, Cynthia. Yeah. So that was fun, you guys. Can't wait to do it again. If you have any suggestions for a bag you'd like to see me make, just let me know. Let me know. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your support that you're giving Brandy at this time. She needs it more than you know. Let's get her subscribers up to what is she at? She's at 21.7, I think. Is that what I said? So yeah, let's get her up to 25 and beyond that. So, and if anybody's interested in this bag, just email me. I'll let you know what I can do for you. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping me company. This has been an awesome afternoon for me. I appreciate you all so, so much. Just keep supporting Brandy. And I will see you again soon. Bye, everybody.